consider as operating system. Sometimes somebody says kernel itself. Only kernel is the operating system. On the other hand, somebody said any program that are included in the computer when you purchase. Sometimes it includes the application program also. So it can be operating system, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big problem. So, but anyway, operating system is just software, okay, for interfacing. However, the main problem of the operating system is it's not only just the interfacing, but another important role of the operating system is coordinating. Coordinating what? Computer resource. How many processes we have? Sometimes 100, 200, too many processes. They are fighting every time to get the CPU resource, memory resource. How many CPU do you have? Mostly one, but nowadays you are using multi-core. But how many? 100? No, definitely not. 8 core, so quad core, but still you still need more CPU resource, right? So you need to be fair to this way. Fair does not mean uniformly fair, right? Some of the processes are very important, sometimes not, sometimes garbage. So you need to coordinate such a resource. Okay? In other words, if you have unlimited computer resource, actually you don't have to take this course. Many of the topics that we are going to discuss here is the algorithm, how to maximize the utilization, and how to be fair to coordinate the resource, computer resource. So if the higher or the better performance of the computer device we have, actually we don't have to worry about such operating system, but still we need such a computer operating system algorithm. Okay. So we already talked about such a computer system structure. If you believe you need to really study, why don't you read the other article or textbook to understand the basic computer system architecture. The thing that I explained here is just a piece of it, okay, for your remind. We already talked about such a component of that. What operating system do? Okay, these are the things that the computer system do in the system. Okay, we'll mostly discuss about it. So, operating system itself is a resource allocator. So definitely you need to allocate the resource to the process, then they can get the benefit of the hardware. Okay. Also you need to control. The overall is coordinating such a computer resource. So sometimes somebody says the only kernel is the operating system, but I don't like that definition. Probably everything. Okay. So everything in the system is can be considered as operating. Nowadays, it's a little bit hard to separate, distinguish. This is an operating system, this is not. Some of the application programs act as the operating system. For example, database software, the DBMS. Somebody said DBMS is application program. If you already took my course before this one, so we already discussed about it. However, this is not, DBMS is not just the application program. It can act as sometimes the operating system. Why? It can directly access the hardware and coordinate the something resource, like distribute the memory and cache area and the assign the priority for the process also. So nowadays it's a little bit hard to distinguish clearly which one is on operating system, which one is not. So this slide is the last one that we are going to discuss today. It's a general definition of the operating system. It mentioned resource, okay? Because eventually user would like to use the computer resource and control, coordinate. Okay? If we do not control, one process can take all the resource which we don't want in the operating system. Okay? And coordinate resource allocator. Okay? So these are the the definition of the operating system. So next class, so we will cover the other part of the introduction of the operating system. Any question? Okay, thank you, and see you Thursday.